What is good, world? How are we doing out there? Happy Wednesday to you all. It's the BCS. This is our early morning show, early NBA player props to get you going in tonight's slate. Guys, we're off and rolling, ready to fire out some plays to you. Be sure to follow all the social media accounts, guys. That's TikTok, Instagram, at the Bet Champ Show. Plays coming out every day. Sach, how we feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, for the most part, it was, we hit last night on a CP3 over 7.5 points. The couple games left in the NBA, it kind of is weird on what to bet on. You don't know who's going to play, who's going to sit. Are they going to play for a half? Or are they going to play a full game? That's the only hard part. But, I'm trying to stick with people that I know are going to play, who have something to play for, like we've been saying. But I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of guessing on who's going to play. So I just want the playoffs, and we're right around the corner for that. So I'm excited in that part.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm ready for this playoff run to come, so we don't have to guess who's playing as well. But I think we got a couple days left, so we'll fire out a couple. You want to get us going?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get us started. For my play that I like today, for my first one, I like Wendell Carter Jr. under 23.5 PRA. They are going up against the Bucks. He is not going to be, Giannis Antetokounmpo is probably going to be out tonight, depending on the injury from last night. But Wendell Carter Jr. is not going to be the guy that's going to, that's going to put him over the hump. They're obviously going to use guys like Jalen Suggs, Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner. Wendell Carter Jr. will get his maybe 10 points, 8 rebounds, and an assist. So I think the line is just too high. He's obviously only gone over it 3 out of the last 10 games, and that's going up against teams like Memphis and Portland, who are completely gone. Memphis and Portland are irrelevant when it comes to point scoring and team. Bucks are fighting, so they're going to play their guys. Bobby Portis. I just don't see Wendell Carter Jr. dominating the game against Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, and those guys. So I like taking his under. In their last matchup, he only had 4 points, or he had 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists against the Bucks earlier this year. And going again, the Bucks are gonna, they're gonna ride their guys the whole game, and Wendell Carter Jr. is not a guy that's gonna play the whole time. So I love that. I love this under for him, and that's gonna be my first play of the day. WCJ under 23.5 PRA.
Let's go. All right, I'll take us over to the Mavs versus Heat tonight. Really like this one. This is hit in the last 10 out of 11 games on the road and been off and rolling with this. I'm talking a green zone galore. I'm rolling with Luka Doncic tonight over 9.5 rebound at minus 120, probably around minus 120, minus 125, depending on the book you get it at. But I love it. You can see some action. You can see the green. Like I said, he's 10 for 11 in the past games on the road, as well as he's got a couple more in there. So I'm just gonna roll with Luka tonight. They're going up against the Heat. Teams are both looking to get in. Well, the Heat are struggling right now, but Mavs are definitely looking to get in the playoffs, depending on what seed they're gonna get. So we'll roll with Luka tonight over the rebounds. I'm gonna lock this one in.
Yeah, Luka's, a rebounding machine. So I love that play. He's gonna, guy that gets 12 rebounds as a guard, it's pretty insane. So if there's one guy that's gonna play the whole time, it's gonna be Luka. So I like sticking with the superstars here that have stuff to play for. So I love that play. And in my second play, I'm gonna go over against a little rookie, not rivalry, but a rookie little rivalry that the NBA wants, and that's Chet Holmgren versus Wemby. I like Chet to go over 14.5 points tonight at about minus 127. Hitting 4 out of the last 5 games. Thunder, they don't want to drop any more games. Obviously, they want to get hot. This is a perfect game where they could just all stat pad and hit him, possibly get 20+ points tonight. In their previous 3 matchups, he's had 9 points. That was their first meeting, and then 17 and 23 points in both of them after that. So plays good against the Spurs. Everyone is pretty much out. Wemby's a game time decision, but I prefer Wemby to play just because I think Chet tries a little bit harder, tries to prove something. He knows all eyes are going to be on that game, no matter what, just because it's Chet versus Wemby. So I like him over 14.5 points tonight. It's been a little bit higher as of late, but I think this is a good spot for him to get 15.
Yeah, I love it as well. You said they got a little rivalry going. Guys play a little heated when they're going up against their opponent. So we'll get that one going. I like that one too. This one tonight, I saw it and I was like, dang, that's it. That's all we're giving this one. And we're going in the Timberwolves Nuggets game tonight. Big time game tonight, guys. 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I'm walking with KCP, baby. We're rocking KCP over 1.5 assists tonight. Dude needs 2 assists tonight. He's hit this in the last 8 out of the last 9 home games. As you can see, too, green across the board. Looks like Aaron Gordon's going to be out tonight, so KCP is going to be in the game a lot more. Hoping he dishes out the rock, but 2 assists, guys. 2 assists for KCP at minus 119. I'm going to lock this one in, Sach, man. I just love it. I think it's really low. I get it. He's not doing that much. You could green across the board, right? He's got green across the board. I think he's going to share the love tonight too. Obviously, Nuggets and Timberwolves have solidified kind of where they are and everything in the playoffs. So I think they're going to work. Both teams are going to work on stuff tonight, see where they're at. I mean, these are the biggest competition right here in the West. So give me KCP over 1.5 assists tonight. Love it, baby. Locking it in.
Yeah, he's hitting 16 out of the last 20 that I just saw straight up. And with no Aaron Gordon tonight. See, they still have him listed like on the props, but says he's out with the right foot strain. KCP has hit that, and without Aaron Gordon, has hit it in 17 out of the last 20. And he's averaging about 5 potential assists in the last 20 games without Aaron Gordon. So I love that play, especially going up against the big time game. KCP might never come out of the game, but
Right.
I would expect him to get 40 plus minutes if it's not a blowout. So that's a good play. Love that one.
All right, guys, let's get it off and rolling. 4 plays fast. We love them, we like them, and we're gonna get this thing going. As well as you guys got to be here for the playoff run. I'm telling you, be here for the playoffs. We're gonna have so many plays to go, a lot of stuff going. We killed it last year. We're gonna kill it again this year. But 4 plays for you guys today. This is the BCS Early NBA Player Prop Show.
Yep,
and we'll catch you on the next episode.
I have one thing to say.
Go ahead.
Be careful with what you bet, but if I tell you to bet something, there's a couple people out there that I gave some bets out yesterday, and they only did 1 out of the 2, and then the guy ended up not playing. Stick with your guns. Stick with what we tell you, and do your own research at the same time. So, just be careful, and like ZJ said, get ready to lock in for the playoffs. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Let's baby. We will catch you guys tomorrow night for the after hours show, as well as tomorrow morning. We will see you there, baby. Peace.
Deuces.